could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
You, I believe I can fly. I don't. I'll just have to hit it on mute. Can everybody hear me now?
You gotta reset the game because I think I exited out of it.
You actually out of the game?
I think so. Apparently.
You did. This halftime just kicked me out of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Go away.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. You good now? All right. Sorry about that, everybody. We got the Sixers and the Cavs tonight. Sorry about the difficulty. Got a little bit of problem. And hopefully the Sixers don't get spanked by the Cavaliers tonight. You got Embiid, you got friggin' Maxey, Paul George, you got Edgecombe, and Barlow is in. Barlow's playing with a bruise. Miss Halftime is yelling at me. All right. Now, hopefully we don't get a spanking like we did last time. Halftime is in the Blaze is in the building. Philly halftime. Blaze halftime. What's up, Blaze? PA. Uh, what's up, Blaze? How you been, buddy? Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, she just ripping me a new one. I was trying to call you friggin' PA halftime. Ron's in the building. What's up? Pittsburgh halftime. I knew you'd call yourself something like that. Uh, this is gonna probably be an ugly game tonight. I just don't. I don't think we can beat the Cavs. We got spanked by the Cavs last game. I just don't think we can beat them. So I got the Cavaliers beating the Sixers tonight. I got a headache, Ron. I've been having a big headache today. But I did like right now. I got this Cavaliers beating the Sixers. Cavaliers beat us so bad. I don't have confidence in this team to actually play. Can Maxey get over 20 points? And he should. But he got shut down last game. You know, he almost got shut down. He got shut down last game. What's good with Maxey tonight? Oh man. I don't trust the 76ers right now against the Cavs. I just don't. But we got the game coming on. Donovan Mitchell, Porter, Tyson. They killed us last game. Mobley, they just beat the piss out of us. And can we friggin' do it? All right. Let's go. Maxie, light it up tonight. Maxie needs to get more than 20. And like I've been saying, our bench is so bad. Our bench is bad. We got to do something about this bench. All right. This is going to be rough for the Sixers. I just think we get our ass handed to us tonight. All right. Cavs has the ball. I'm going to say the fucking. Yeah, Mike, they're a bunch of assholes. Philly bringing the Phillies are a bunch of assholes. Just lost Bo. We got friggin' JT back, but we lost Bo. Let me tell you, we do need Bo. But we're not getting nobody. We didn't do nothing. Yeah, I saw your DM, Blaze. I didn't get to comment on it. But yeah, I saw it with the yeah, from the Lakers. Definitely got to do something, Blaze, because our bench sucks ass. It really does, and it has to get better. All right, Mobley for 2. Cavs are winning 4-2. Yeah, I finally got back. I had problems with my microphone. It happens. I would like, hey, got to just make our bench better because it's not good enough. Losing building. What's up, Lou? Jerry's in the building. We win this one? I don't know about it, Jerry. We got our ass spanked last game. Phillies suck? Yes, they do. And all the Philly fans are fucking pissed. Yeah, he just don't want to pay. Five times, yeah, they're gonna run it down. They're running it back. Cavs are winning 8-6. Sorry about the freaking difficulties, guys. Sorry about the difficulties. All right. Paul George going to the foul line. Tyson with the foul for the Cavs. Maxie throwing it in. My bad. That was on the floor. I didn't think that was on the floor. PG 3, no, missed. Gives it back to the Cavs. Maxie with the steal. Come on, Maxie. PG for 3. He gets the bucket. Barlow had good defense with that block that gives Maxie a chance for the steal. All right. Cavs have it. Play tighter defense. Sixers wide open 3. That was blocked by Barlow, and Barlow dunks it. Sixers up 11-8. Yeah, Mets are going to beat us this year. Mets are going to beat us this year, Adam. Telling you now, we might not make the playoffs. I got to see what they do, but I think they might even make the playoffs this year. Barlow with the steal, giving it to PG. And he gets heads up for 3. He gets the bucket. Cavs call timeout. Cavaliers call a timeout. Edge come with the bucket. All right, let's go. Light it up, Sixers. Guys, give me your scoring prediction. Who do you think is going to win the game? Is it going to be the Sixers? Or is it going to be the Cavs? The Cavs put an ass whipping on us so bad that Nick Nurse couldn't even look up at the media. Who do you guys got winning? I think the Cavaliers are going to beat us. I am not happy with this team right now. Yeah, but they got freaking Donovan Mitchell, and he's been kicking the shit out of us. And that's the thing. They won't give more years on the contract. That's why you lost Bo. You had Bo for 7 years, 200 million. And the Mets went and got him 3 years, 125 million, 40 million guaranteed. Like he can get 40 million, and then he can leave when he wants. He has the player option to leave when he wants. He can go make 40 with the Mets this year and then go leave and be a free agent next year. That's why he left. He didn't sign with us. You're 100% right, Mike. I'm hoping it ain't that bad, but I got a bad feeling about it. Yeah, like them, please, if you have it. Thank you so much, Jerry. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, Jerry got a good number here, 120 and 105. I'm hoping you're right, Jerry. I'm hoping you're right. I do get after the ass whooping we just got from them. I don't have confidence in the Sixers right now. And I know a lot of people are going to sit here and they're like, "Oh, Embiid's back and all." Your bench has been horrible, and you need better bench players. All right. Edgecombe has been really good on defense. So Edgecombe has 5 points. He's leading the Sixers. MB with 4. Barlow with 2. PG with 3. Edgecombe gets like 2 steals for a rookie. That dude has every night gets like 2 steals a night. That's fucking awesome the way he's been playing. Holy shit. Mike, I'll put my head through the wall if the Cavaliers get 210. All right. Let's see. Maxie has it. Maxie gets a bucket. Nice bucket by Maxie. Like I said, I'll put my head through the wall. Jerry will put his fist through his TV. The Cavaliers get over 200 points. All right. All right. That went out of bounds on Cavs, and B's about to throw it in. Maxie gets another bucket. All right. Cavs just hit a 3. It's 20-19. Embiid with a bucket. Long 2. And then Donovan Mitchell just slams it down. Right now, it's only. I think we were losing the Cavs in the first quarter, like 16. These were close. And B for three misses. All right. Cavs missed the three. PG's about to throw it in. Come on, PG, throw it in. Gives it to Edgecombe. Maxey for three, misses, but Barlow gets the put back. Oh, he got the rebound, but couldn't get the put back. PG steals it, and he gets the put back. Nice steal by PG. There you go, PG. Barlow playing great defense, and B gets the ball. Gives it to Edgecombe. Edgecombe gives it to PG. And B there, he gets fouled. All right, lighten it up. PG with 7. Arlo with 2. MB with 7. Maxie with 4. Edgecombe with 5. MB made his first foul shot. MB made both foul shots. Tyson just slammed it in there. Embiid missed the bucket, but gets the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Cavs ball. They call a foul on that? Looked like they called a foul on that. Yeah, Embiid the foul line. Embiid makes it. The first one. Come on, he make the next one. Embiid made them both. All right, Cavs have it. Cavs for 3, misses. Sixers got it. Got the rebound. Embiid. Embiid for 3. Embiid has 13 points already. Cavs said it ain't over. It ain't over. Maxey has it. Why did Embiid fall to the ground? Why did he just fall to the ground like nothing? Embiid, fade away, misses. Maxey with the steal. Maxey's getting legs. And Maxey gets fouled. They're going to just call out of bounds, but that should have been a foul. Maxey is complaining. Like, where's the fucking foul at? Maxey is not getting the calls that he wants. All right. Come on, Sixers. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Embiid with 13 already. Need to see that. Glad we're seeing that more. He gotta start playing better. And he's got to play better defense. All right, let's go, Sixers. Light it up. All right. Come on. Come on, Sixers. Light it up, baby. Sixers are up 31-25. In the first quarter, last game, we got spanked. We was down by 16. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping Jerry's right and the Sixers pull this game out. We definitely would need this win. I hope Jerry's right. Hope I'm wrong and Jerry's right. Hope we don't get destroyed. I'd like to go on like a 4-game winning streak, but let's see what happens. Embiid has helped this team right now. Embiid's been helping this team. And I'm not one of them guys that are going to say Embiid's back. He's not back. Maxey gets the rebound. Maxey for 3. Damn, Boney gets the rebound, but got denied on a dunk. Grimes bringing the ball. Grimes for 3. Misses. Gives it back to the Cavaliers. Maxey has it. Maxey misses his shot. You got to make your shots. Come on, guys. Hambona has it. Give it to Oubre. Oubre gives it to Walker. Walker. What a horrible shot. Horrible shot by Walker. Jesus, Walker. You were like 5 foot away from the basket on your fucking toss. Jesus. How bad can you throw with a goddamn ball? My freaking kid could do that. Cavs get a bucket. 76ers are missing a lot of shots right now. Keep on missing. Sixers are missing shots. Cavs for 3, and they got it. Tie game. 17 seconds left. Oubre for 3, misses. Dambona gets the friggin' back. Dambona gets those at the Walker. Walker tries for a 3, he misses. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's 31 all. Jesus. Can't make her shots to save her ass. Man. Tied up 31 all in the first quarter. Better losing at 16, huh? Oh, come on, Sixers. Get out of this freaking funk you're in. Sixers are missing a lot of shots right now. That was hard. Sixers are missing a lot of shots. Sixers are missing too many shots. Maxi's 2 for 6 from the field. He missed 2 threes. You got Embiid 4 for 7 from the field. He's 1 for 2 out of shooting the threes. It's been really bad right now, the way the Sixers have been playing. We're missing a lot of shots. That's how come the Cavaliers came back. Missing a lot of shots. Still got to change, I worry about the third quarter. If it's this close, third quarter, oh man, they will be coming. The Sixers will be giving up the lead, and I get worried about that. All right. Here we go. This better be a better second quarter. Embiid is the one showing up tonight. Give it to Embiid. He's showing up tonight. 13 points. He has 1 rebound, 1 assist. Can freaking PG have like a 20-point game tonight? He's been playing good defense, though. You got to give credit to PG about his defense. Yeah, I agree with you. Walker got Jerry. Walker's one of the guys have to go. In my opinion, it's Walker and Jerry team. I think they got to go. I think Dambona just sometimes he has his good days and sometimes he has his bad days. But I agree with you. Yeah, they had mix of players. I agree with you. All right. All right. Grimes is hitting a foul. Yeah, they got a technical foul shot. The Sixers just hit it. Now the Sixers are going to about to throw it in. Cavs got a technical foul. Grimes shot the foul. All right, Edgecombe has it. Gives it to PG. PG for three. Misses. Oubre gets the offensive rebound. And he gets fouled. Oubre's going for two. All right. Oubre makes his first bucket. That's what I'm talking about, Oubre. Oubre made them both. Both foul shots were made by Oubre. All right. Dambona, plant your feet. All right, Sixers ball. That went out of bounds. Last person to touch it was the Cavs, so Oubre's getting ready to throw it in. Let's go. Edgecombe gets the bucket. All right. '76 are winning 36-33. Let's go. Play better defense. All right, Sixers ball. Dambona's going to throw it in. Maxey is on the bench right now. I don't understand this. Maxey, now this is why people should be mad right now. Dambona with a slam. Why is Maxey and Embiid on the bench? Why is Maxey and Embiid on the bench right now? This is what you should be mad about. You can't have them both on the bench. PG has it with the rebound. PG with a bad pass. Dambona with a great block. But the Cavaliers still have the ball. Wide open three. Would you guys get the rebound? Thank you. Edgecombe gets it. PG for 3 gets the bucket. PG with a nice bucket. You got it. Look, this is what, if you want to be mad at the Sixers, and this is Nick Nurse doing this, you have Maxey and Embiid on the bench. You can't have them both on the bench. You got to have one or the other at all times. I disagree with this, what Nick Nurse is doing. Yes, we're winning 41-33, but, you know, you're now you're getting like, you're giving Edgecombe saying, hey, you got full reign. You run the offense. You run the freaking offense. You're gonna and get PG to run the defense, I guess. But you can't have Maxey on the bench and friggin' Embiid on the bench at once. I disagree with this one. But this is just me. What do you guys think? I know nobody really looks at it this good like this, but I always think Maxey or Embiid has to be on the court. One or the other, not just both sitting on the bench. I know we're winning. But I'm just saying, don't you feel more comfortable with Embiid or Maxey's on the court at all times? I just feel better if I had Embiid or Maxey on the court at all times. You're gonna rest Maxey, that's fine, but you got to have them because they run the court. They're running the show on the court. You got to have one or the other. You can't have the rookie Edgecombe sitting there running the court. Sixers they are taking a good lead. They got a good lead going. All right. Cavs have it. They're bringing it up court. Come on, give us good defense. All right, fouls called on the floor. It's going to be Cavs ball. I guess that's going to be on Oubre. Sixers much better tonight, so yes, we're not getting beat by 16. So yeah, I don't like Kimbrel. Damn it, Gary. Man. All right. 41-33. Let's go, Sixers. Light it up, baby. Keep the pressure on the Cavs the whole game. Got commercial break right now. Let's go. Let's show the hell up, Sixers. Beat the daylights out of them. Show it was a fluke that we just got spanked by the Cavs. I hope you're right, Jerry. I hope we win this one. Light it up, man. Hoping they all show up, man. Paul George with 10. You got Barlow with 2. You got with 13. Maxi only has 4. But Maxi turns it up in the second half. Always say it. Maxi turns it up in the second half. But and you have Edgecombe with 7. The bench, Gambona has 2, Oubre has 2, and Grimes with 1. The bench, we're hurting at the bench. They got to start coming alive and help us out. And we got shots too. All right. Let's light it up, Sixers. Keep your foot on their neck. Come on, Sixers. Keep your foot on the neck. Keep the pressure on the Cavaliers. All right. Cavs are getting ready to throw it in. All right. Bona with the rebound gives it to Grimes. Grimes gives it to Oubre. Oubre gives it back to Grimes. PG almost got robbed. He almost got pickpocketed right there, so he almost lost it. PG for 3! Misses. Cavs get the rebound. All right. Play better defense, Sixers. Play tighter. Bona playing good defense. Bona puts it in there. There you go. There's a bucket for Bona. Wide open 3 for the Cavs. Edgecombe. He bid on a friggin' fake. Edgecombe just got pickpocket. He got. And then the freaking Cavs just slammed it down. Bad pass by Oubre. foul on the floor. So the Cavs are just going to throw it in. That sucked. All right, Cavs shoot the three. Misses. Get the rebound. And Cavs get the offensive rebound. Cavs in the three again. And Cavs just hitting threes on us. All right, 43-41. We had a good lead going on, but we missed too many shots once again. Sixers are missing too many shots. Barlow only played like 8 minutes. Figured he was going to play more. Come on, Sixers. You got to make your shots. This is why I said, look at your bench right now. Your bench is in the game, and you're missing your shots. I said you got to get a better bench. You better make a trade. Get rid of Walker. You got to get rid of Walker. You got to get rid of Jerry McCain. Jerry McCain's a piece that you can move, and right now somebody will take. Before you find out he's a bust, and right now he's looking like he might be a bust, you can get something for him. Walker, you're not going to get much for him, but in a package deal, somebody will take him. Somebody will take Walker in a package deal if you throw McCain in there. What's up, Nick? What is up? Nick's in the building. We're playing better than we played last game. Embiid's back in. Maxey's back in finally. I don't like that Nick Nurse had Embiid and Maxey out at the same time. I do disagree with that one. I don't like it. And you see what happened. Nick Nurse had Maxey and Embiid out at the same time. Cavs came back. Cavs were coming back because you can't have one. You got to have one other on the rest. You can't put them both on the bench. I disagree with what Nick Nurse did there, and it hurt us. That coaching move hurt us. I'm just saying, in my opinion, that coaching move right there hurt us bad. Yeah, and you're blaming it, Nick. You blame that lead on Nick Nurse. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid wants the foul, does not get it. When Embiid stop falling to the ground, Cavaliers, you can get a bucket, we can get a bucket. But we had a 10-point lead, and we lost the lead because of friggin' Nick Nurse. I'm gonna blame it on Nick Nurse. You know? You can't put Embiid on the bench and Maxey on the bench. It's one or the other. You can't put them both on the bench. That's big friggin' that's bad calling on the coach. All right? Embiid gets fouled. Trying to get the bucket, but Embiid gets fouled. He's going to the foul line. But like I was trying to say, and then you seen the Cavaliers just came back because Embiid and Maxey on the bench. Well, he's trying to change it up a little bit. Nick, because Walker hasn't been a good piece. It's him or Walker. All right. Embiid made them both. Cavs wide open three. Why can't we cover a goddamn three? What is it about the Sixers that they can't play defense? Embiid fade away, misses. Cavs get the bucket. Cavs get the ball and they're bringing up court. Sorry. Maxey with the rebound. Walford gets the bucket. I know, but it's one or the other. You can't. You just can't. You're not a genie. You can't just say, I want this player in. Grimes has it. Gives it Embiid. Embiid gives it Maxey. Maxey gives it to Grimes. Grimes for three. Misses. We miss. And another thing is we're missing a lot of shots. A lot of shots. And the Cavs are hitting every three they get their goddamn hand on. Look. Watch. Cavs just get a bucket. And Cavs are coming back. Right now, if you would ask me why are the Cavs coming back on this, it is because of Nick Nurse and the bad coaching. I would blame Nick Nurse and the coaching. All right, Edgecombe's coming back in. Maxey for three, misses. Maxey's getting a. Maxey can't do nothing tonight. Again, against the Cavs. The Cavs know how to handle Maxey. They know how to play Maxey. Cavs just hit a three. And now the Cavs are winning. But the Cavaliers, if you look at it, they know how to handle Maxey. Maxey for three. He hits a bucket. First three of the night for Maxey. Yes, we always leave them wide open for the three. I agree with you, Nick. But if you're looking at why you're bugging who I would blame right now, the way everything's been going is Nick Nurse. You do not sit Maxey and Embiid at the same time. I am sorry. But you do not sit Embiid and Maxey at the same time. And they sit them for long periods of time. If your bench is that big, you do not sit Maxey and Embiid that long. All right. Let's go. Maxie has it. Come on, Maxie. Maxie, what a good move. Maxie just jumped out of bounds. He lost the ball out of bounds. Hit it. Threw that Cavs, and it went out of bounds. So it's out on the Cavs. So good job by Maxie on that. All right, Cavs ball, and they are throwing it in. Maxie with the steal. Nice steal by Maxie. And he slams it home with authority. Nice steal by Maxie. Maxie with 9 points, 5 assists, 4 steals. What a steal by Maxie. I thought Maxie was going to get a freaking foul on that because he did reach over. Edgecombe with his third foul of the night already. And it's not even halftime yet. Embiid is missing. Everybody's missing a lot of shots, Nick. It's not just Embiid. All right, PG has it, gives it to. All right, come on, Max. Embiid has it now. Grimes for 3. Misses, and that goes over the net. Cavs ball. That was like we're missing a lot of shots. And once again, like I've been saying, our bench is horrible. You can't just say, hey, Grimes, we're going to put it all on you. Grimes gets the rebound. Grimes has 1 point. Friggin' Oubre has fucking 2. Dambona has 4. And then Wilford has 2. Like our bench has to do better. Embiid gets fouled. Embiid's got to stop falling to the ground. Embiid's shooting 2. Embiid made the first one. All right, Embiid made both foul shots. Sixers take the lead, 56-55. Cavs for 3, misses. Grimes gets the rebound, gives it to Embiid. Embiid, what are you going to do with it? Grimes for 3! And he gets it. Grimes for three. Great defense by the Sixers by Grimes. Maxey has it. Maxey for three. Misses. Cavs get the ball back. 20 seconds. 25 seconds left. 20 seconds left now. Cavs are slowing it down a little bit. Grimes for three, and he hits it. Nice steal by PG. And freaking goes to Grimes, and Grimes hits a three. Sixers are winning 62-55 in the first half. Embiid with 19 points. But like I said, the third quarter is where the Sixers take their foot off the gas and let teams come back and take control. And it's been like this all year. Oh, here it goes. Third quarter. This is where the nail biter goes. But right now, Paul George with 10. From the field, he's 4 for 7. Shooting the threes, he's 2 for 4. He has 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. He has 1 foul. Barlow got 1 rebound, 3 steals, 1 block. No fouls. I'm okay with what Barlow's doing. And then you got Embiid, 19 points. From the field, he's 4 for 10. Shooting the threes, he's 1 for 3. But he has 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and no fouls. Embiid needs to stop falling to the ground. But taking his foul shots, once again, he's 5 for 5. 8 for 8, sorry. He's taking his foul shots and he's 8 for 8. He ain't missed a foul shot yet. Maxey has 9 points. From the field, he's 4 for 10. Shooting the three, he's 1 for 5. Maxey has 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 1 block. Edgecombe has been is getting in foul trouble. You know, he has 3 rebounds, 3 assists, but he has 3 fouls. He's getting in foul trouble. Edgecombe is, but he's playing good defense. No steals right now, but Edgecombe will turn it up when his number's called. Grimes off the bench with 7 points. I mean, you just can't always put it on Grimes on your bench. You just can't. $58 here. Hit that like. Appreciate it, Jerry. Yeah. Grimes with them 2 threes really helped us right there, Jerry. Right at before halftime, Grimes had 2 threes that really helped us big time. But like your bench can't keep on saying, "Hey, Grimes is the man," and that's it. But what I get worried about right now is the third quarter slump that the Sixers are in. They let teams come back. They do. They let teams come back in the third quarter, and we can't deal with it. Just can't. Yeah, you just can't put it on Grimes on your bench. You need more from other players. Yes, everybody should be excited that we're getting a good lead on the Cavaliers, but that third quarter hurts us every time. It bites us in the ass. So if you're going to be sitting there cheering on the Sixers, this is the time where you got to worry. Can the Sixers keep the pressure on the Cavaliers in the third quarter? Now, this is where you need Maxey to turn it up. This is what Maxey does. He turns it up in the second quarter, in the second half. So, can he turn it up? Maxey only has nine tonight. Does the Cab does the Cab have the answer to shut Maxey down, or is Maxey just playing possum, or is it the Cavaliers knows how to handle Maxey now? These are questions you need to ask. But right now, you let the Cavs wide open for three. Sixers are 22 out of 45 from the field. They're 46%. Shooting the threes, they are 7 for 20. That's awful. 7 out of 20 threes. That's awful for the Sixers. And then from the field for the Cavs, they're 20 out of 40. They're 9 out of 20. They just got a little better percentage than the Cavs do. They're making more, but they're just right now. What Grimes did got us back in the game. They got a good lead by Grimes, shooting them 2 threes right before half. That really helped us a lot. That really helped us a lot. I still will beat the drum about this bench. And you got the February 5th or 8th or whatever it is. I think it's the 5th. Not totally sure. Every time I say it's the 5th, somebody tells me no, it's the 8th. And I don't. I give up arguing with people. You know what I mean? I give up arguing with people. I think it's the 5th, though, and I think I'm right. But I give up arguing with people. I don't argue no more. I got to stop arguing with people because, like the I tell them this is going on. They want to tell me no, and they want to argue, even though they're wrong. You know what I mean? People want to argue. I don't have time to argue. Now you freaking have like for a plain example, big news today. Everybody wants to talk about AJ Brown being traded. Can't trade him. His salary cap hit. You can't trade the man. People are like, oh, trade to bring in AJ Brown. No, you can't. It's like I think it's 32 to be higher, but that's like $16 million a year on the cap hit for AJ Brown. Can't trade him. Sorry, everybody. And when you say that to people, it hurts people's feelings. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, the trade deadline for the NBA. I think it is the 5th of February 5th. Hopefully the Sixers do something. Do I think they're going to do nothing? No, I don't. I think they're going to lie to themselves and say we're good. I'm here, but I'm cooking. Oh, now you're being in here. And like, all my mods, I might need a little help because I don't know how Mrs. Halftime is feeling tonight. And she's been really under the weather lately because of all the medicine she's on. So I'm hoping all the mods can help me out here a little bit if needed be. Miss Halftime is she's been struggling a little bit. It's still dead money, Jerry. Still gonna be a cap hit. Salary cap hit. It's still gonna be a salary cap hit. Even if when June 1st comes, it's still gonna be a salary cap hit. But I mean, like, this is the thing. Everybody's like, trade them, trade them. And then when you find out, hey, it's $16 million that you just took dead money on. No, don't work that way for me. She's doing all right. She's, like I always say, she has her good days, she has her bad days, Lou. You know what I mean? She's just been struggling today. So she probably won't be in as much. And then I say that and she'll pop in. Make me like a liar. I would rather. Now, this is the funny thing, Lou. You said you'd rather get rid of Jalen Hurts than AJ Brown. Do you know you can get rid of AJ? You can get rid of Jalen Hurts. It will not hurt your contract, the salary cap hit, but he has a no trade clause. But in a no trade clause, he has 7 teams that he can choose from. It's not like he can say, no, I don't want to go nowhere. No. He has to pick 7 teams that he would like to go if they trade him. But he has the decision of what team he wants to go to of them 17. And it's like before you sign the contract, as you're signing the contract, those teams are already involved. All you know what I mean? But he has 7 teams that he has to go by. He can still be traded, but like if you trade Jalen Hurts, contract does not hurt the salary cap. You trade AJ Brown, hurts the salary cap. That's the big difference. I don't understand how come people don't think it's people Google it. I don't Google a fucking thing. This is just I know it's just common sense. He has guaranteed money this year to me. Right. Jalen Hurts has a no trade clause. You can still trade him. He just has a no trade clause. You can trade him this year. It ain't gonna hurt the salary cap. You can trade Jalen Hurts. Google it. Eagles trade Jalen Hurts this year. Yes. Not going to hurt your salary cap. The only thing is he has a no trade clause. Google it. You can go AJ Brown. Is it going to hurt the salary cap? And they're going to go, it's going to say, yes, it will hurt the salary cap. And I don't even know how to use Google. I'm not a Googler. I don't Google shit. Like, AJ Brown's guaranteed the money. When they said Jalen Hurts did a friendly deal for the Eagles, means that's how it is. It won't hurt the salary cap if they get rid of him. Sixers had good defense tonight. Good defense by the Sixers tonight. Nice steals tonight. PG has playing great defense. You gotta give PG some great credit for the defense that PG has been playing. Lou, they might draft a quarterback in the second or third. I do agree with you on that. All right, MB with an offensive rebound. Nice bucket by the Sixers. All right, Sixers, keep it up. Keep the foot on the gas. All right. Traveling on Cleveland. All right. Sixers are up by 9. Let's go. Embiid fade away. Nice 2. 66, 55. Cavaliers are missing a lot of shots right now. And Tyson from the Cavs just hit a 3. Said, shut the fuck up halftime. Dumbass. Is that going to be on PG? That is on PG. That foul is going to be on PG. It's going to be Cavs ball. Sixers are challenging. But I don't like this challenge. Nick Nurse, I don't like this challenge. His feet were planted. I think his feet were planted. Got to rewatch it, but I think his feet were planted. I think his feet were planted. I think this is going to be a bad challenge by the Sixers. The Sixers are challenging this. I think it was a bad one. But hey, Nick Nurse has been winning it. He has win almost all his fucking challenges. The dude wins a lot of his challenges. He's the most winning coach with challenges. So maybe they see it his way. I don't know. But I think the Cavs played good defense and they planted their feet. And that's a charge on the PG. That's a charge on PG. All right. Let's go. I'm hoping Nick Nurse is right on this because I think he's wrong. Can only hope he's right. All right. I'm hoping Nick Nurse is right. Everybody in here, do you think Nick is right or was this a bad challenge? I think this was a bad challenge by the Sixers. Let me know. There's 50 in here. Let me know if you guys think this was a bad challenge by the 76ers or a good one. I think it was a bad one. Of course, I would like to see a replay. Out of all the commercials, you don't get to see a goddamn replay. It's a challenge. Let me see the goddamn replay. Still being under reviewed. Now they reversed the foul, but the Sixers lose a timeout. So that's not a charge on Paul George. They put it on Mitchell for pushing Paul George into the other guy. Escom has it. Embiid misses. So Nick Nurse wins the challenge. They overturn it, but Donovan Mitchell pushed PG into him. So they put a foul right on the bottom of Mitchell. All right, Cavs are going to shoot 2 foul shots. Cavs miss. Now, Sixers fans want some chicken nugget time, chicken nugget time, chicken nugget. Can the Sixers fans get some free chicken nuggets? No. Cavs say no chicken nuggets for you. Fans do not get no chicken nuggets. What's up, Cameron's in the building? The fans at the game were rooting for some chicken nuggets. And the Cavs said, no chicken nuggets for you. All right, Cavs have the ball. The Cavs get the offensive rebound. Give it to Tyson. Tyson for 3. And they hit it. Can somebody block Tyson? He's knocking us the hell out. Tyson with 25 points. Can you stop Tyson from the Cavs? Because he's beating the piss out of us. Mitchell for 3 misses for the Cavs. Somebody stop the Cavs from coming back. Play defense. All right. PG gets Embiid. Embiid for 3. And Embiid hits the 3. It's 69, 62. No 6-7. No 6-7. Cavs missed another 3. That goes out of bounds. 6-12. Maxey throws it into PG. PG's bringing up court. PG for 3. Misses. Maxey has it. Gives the Edgecombe. Edgecombe gives the PG. PG gives Embiid. Embiid, what's he doing? Fade away. Misses. And the Cavs get the rebound. Cavs are taking up court. Embiid. Embiid tried to block him in. Allen from the Cavs said, no, buddy, that ain't going to work. I'm getting my bucket. It is 69-64. Maxey has it. Maxey gets Embiid. Embiid with a fadeaway gets the bucket. 71-64. Sixers are keeping it going. Keeping their foot on the neck. Embiid gets the rebound. Good defense by the Sixers. Maxey has it. Maxey with the finger roll. And the Cavs call a timeout. Maxey with only 11. Embiid with 28. Paul George with 10. Does the Cavaliers know how to defend Maxey? They're shutting Maxey down tonight. They really are, and they did it last game. What was that, 2 nights ago? So, did the Cavs figure it out, Maxey? Do they know how to play him on defense? Maxey has not really had a great game. 11 points. He has 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, 1 block. That ain't Maxey. And I think the Cavs might figured him out a little bit. Let's go. Come on, Maxey. Find that gear. Let's get with it, Sixers. Keep your foot on their neck. They're doing good. Can't really complain right now. The only way that, like, if Nick Nurse benches, puts Embiid and Maxey on the bench to rest together, that's going to hurt us. And I'm worried about that. But the Cavs just called a timeout. Because they got to get back in this game. All right. Oh. Let's go. Sixers, as long as the Sixers keep their foot on the neck, I'll be happy. All right. Maxi's got to find. He's got to find this. He got to find a way to get some points going on, some shots made. Cavs had the ball. Tyson from the Cavs got it. They get the bucket before the buzzer. Embiid throws it to Edgecombe. 73, 60, 73, 66. Sixers are winning. Grimes has it. Grimes gets fouled. Yes, you remember making make BT 10. I think that's what happened too. I think they got pissed that Bo went to the Mets and they just, just said, "All right, we got to sign JT." They wanted to sign Bo, not JT. But if you're gonna try to get somebody like in that caliber, Mike, you got to make a better offer. Jesus. What a dunk by the Cavs, and they get the N1. It's 74-69. Maxey misses the bucket. I think they just know how to handle Maxey right now. Embiid just got burnt on defense. Come on, Embiid, play better defense. Embiid, but Oubre with the tip in. Great job by Oubre. Tyson lost it. Oubre gets it. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey for three. Misses. Gives it back to freaking the Cavaliers. And it's going to be a foul on Grimes. Grimes had a lot of contact. They were hugging each other. Grimes is just hugging on him. And the Cavs are coming back. This is what I mean about the damn third quarter. Lou, you get ready for a bad summer, buddy, because I don't think the Phillies are going to do anything. Yeah, Bo went to the freaking Mets. Yeah, Kyle went to the Dodgers. Listen, the Dodgers are not afraid to spend money. Everybody else is. That's why there's going to be a lockout in baseball. That's why there's going to be a lockout in baseball. And be what and be with 30 tonight. And he ain't missed a fucking foul shot. He's in his. Yeah, I think it is too, Lou. And there goes the Cavs. They're coming back. This is what happens in the third fucking quarter, everybody. Every goddamn thing. Play defense. Sixers. Maxey misses his shot, gives it back to the Cavaliers. I think the Cavaliers Max's number. They know how to defend him. All right. Embiid gets the rebound. Embiid has it, taking it up court. Gets fouled. Looks like he got tripped. Embiid's slow to get up, but he always is because he keeps on falling. All right. Oh, come on, Embiid. Embiid ain't not missed a foul shot yet. He's doing really good. He's at 30 points right now. And he misses the first one because I got to jinx his ass. Sorry for jinxing you, Embiid. Sorry for jinxing you, buddy. I'm going to put that on halftime. He missed that foul because of me. Because I jinxed his ass. And Embiid makes the second one. Embiid's like, shut up, halftime. What the fuck? You jinxed me. All right. Cavs missed their bucket. Oubre! Oubre lays it in there. All right, 81-75. Sixers are winning. Embiid with good defense with the. He just had all ball and slammed that out of the way. Grimes gets a bucket. From fouls, Embiid's 11 for 12. Because halftime out of Jinx's ass, he could have been 12 for 12. But I'm going to put that on me. I'm going to say I jinxed him. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but I do. Embiid has it. Gives it to Grimes. Grimes for three. Miss. Gives it back to the Cavs. And there's a dunk by the Cavs saying we're not going away just yet. Maxey has it. Maxey gets the Oubre for three! And he hits it! Oubre hits his three! 86-79. Oh my Lord! What a dunk over Embiid! That was a dunk right over Embiid. He said, kiss my ass, Embiid. Maxey's on the ground. He wants a foul. He's not getting it. That goes out of bounds. That's on Maxey. Maxey is getting told by the friggin' refs, calm down, because he's just complaining about being fouled. Just a minute left in the third. It is 88-81. Sixers are still winning. Guys have it. There is a foul on Dambona, it looks like. He's got to play better defense. I agree with you. He's got to play better defense. He's getting shit all over. 7 foot tall, you're getting shit all over. Cavaliers made their first foul shot. Missed. Maxey gets the rebound. Nice job. Cavs got the ball. And, oh my Lord, right over Oubre. What a dunk. Down with the friggin' dunk over Oubre. 22 seconds left. 20 seconds left. It's 88-84. Grimes gives it to Maxey. Maxey gives it to Wolford. Maxey gets the ball back. Maxey for three. And he hits it. Maxey says, you can't totally shut me down, boys. It's 91-84. Tomlin on the corner could not get. It's the end of the third quarter. John's in the building. Almost missed y'all tonight. Glad to have you in here. Glad to have you in here. Got 80 people in the chat. You guys are awesome. Glad everybody's in here. You guys are lighting it up. I give you guys a lot of credit. Thank you for all the support, but you guys make all YouTubers light it up. You guys are awesome for watching. Maxey with 14 tonight, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, 1 block. I mean, when it counts, he's making his shots, I guess. But come on, Maxey, we need you to step up in the fourth. We're gonna win this one. You're gonna need to get you to step up in the fourth. Embiid, he is having a good offensive game, but his defense, he's got to be better on defense. 31. He has 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. You just need more defense from Embiid. Grimes off the bench with 10. Oubre with 9. You got it. This is why I can't stand our bench. You can't just put it on friggin' Grimes. And now you're like, oh, well, Kelly Oubre needs to do something. What a game. What a game. We got 80 in here. Let's get them lights up, please. Appreciate all yous. And if you like the channel, hit that sub. Like, you make this thing happen. I appreciate every one of yous. You make it happen. It is awesome. I get chills. I get goosebumps because how many people in here. You guys are awesome. All right, let's go. Fourth quarter. Can the Sixers keep the lead? Can the Sixers keep this lead? Definitely need the Sixers to get this lead. Keep the lead, Sixers. Sixers need more. We need more from the Sixers. You're not going to win if you're only up by 7. Nice, Nick. Guess who's back? Nick is back. Yeah, the third quarter happened like we say it is gonna, Nick. We still got 7. We're up by 7, but Cavaliers call timeout. See what happens. Can the Sixers stay ahead of them? Can they keep their foot on the gas? Can they keep their foot on the neck? What is going on with Maxey? Maxey with only 14. What is going on with Maxey? I think I'm just going to say it. I think the Cavs know how to defend Maxey. The Maxey's not going to give you the 25 to 30 that people want tonight. It's got to be somebody else to step up because they don't know how to handle Maxey. I mean, you can't completely shut Maxey down. He's going to get some buckets. But hey, they're stopping him. They have slowed him down. And then they are playing Maxey well. I think they're playing him well. I don't think Maxey's tired. This happened 2 games ago. They kind of hold him to, average. Giving him going to give him a little bit of buckets, not everything. Lou, I think they know how to defend him. They do. They play good defense on Maxey. They know how you're not going to shut me all down, but you're going to hold me in just average, and they're maintaining him. They know how to maintain him. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one. I like to see. I haven't seen that one. I got to look at that one. But the Cavs are doing a great job handling Maxey. Listen, I'm a defensive guy. I love defense. And they're handling Maxey. When my team has been ass at defense, I'm going to say it. But I like defense. I'm more of a defensive guy than an offense. I know everybody wants the buckets because all the points and all, and the style with the dunks and all. I like when somebody denies somebody. I like when somebody slams the ball in their face and says, "Get that shit out of here." All right. Cavs got the ball. They're going to hit it. Cavs hit a three. Fuck. If it's out there, I haven't seen it, Lou, but Edge come for three. He gets the bucket. But yeah, Lou, thanks for letting me know. I got to look at it. Jesus. Once you think, you want to get a lead, and then the Cavaliers come back. Oubre has it. Oubre gives it to Grimes, but Grimes loses it. Some people can say that's a bad pass, but he was trying to throw it under there so Grimes could dunk it in. So it's going to be a jump ball. Grimes or Lonzo Ball's going up for it. Who's going to win it? Grimes wins it. Gives it to PG. PG gets the bucket. 96-89. All right. That went out of bounds. It's Sixers ball on the Cavs. Grimes going in. Now, right now, Embiid is on the bench and so is Maxey. I do not like this by Nick Nurse. Grimes gets the bucket. Ball way off for the Cavs. Edgecombe gets the rebound. Grimes for three. And Grimes missed. No matter win or loss, this game makes me. If we lose Nick, I'm not going to be happy. To be honest with you. PG with the freaking rebound. Gives it to Oubre. Cavs have the ball. They're looking for the foul, but the Cavs ain't getting it. I won't be happy if the Sixers lose. I won't. Alonzo Ball missing a lot of damn shots. He's like in panic mode. We lose this game, I'm not going to be happy, Nick. I really ain't. But it's making me right about McCain. That even Nick Nurse sees him that he's not good. like Kyle Lowry. All right, Edgecombe has it. PG gets the bucket. Sixers 100 to 89. Cavs for 3, fucker. All right, Grimes has it. Grimes gets the bucket. He wanted the foul. Don't get it. Is that going to be a foul, Edgecombe? Who's that foul on? Edgecombe with the fouls. He has 4 fouls tonight. All right. Cavs throw it in. And who's that going to be on? Is that on? Did that go out of bounds on Grimes? Cavs ball going out of bounds. Cavs about to throw it back in. Cavs hit a 3. Two, 95. All right, still a 7-point game. And you got to, this is where the Sixers got to keep it up. Keep your foot on the gas. Grimes off the bench with 14. Oubre with 9. Bono with 4. Wofford with 4 off your bench. You need more from your bench. Walker has been horrible. I mean, you're just working off Grimes and Oubre. And people are going to look at the stats and say, well, the numbers say this. Well, you look at the players, and the players say something different. Stop looking at the stats. Cavs are not going away. They never go away. Yeah, let's go Sixers. Hopefully the Sixers win tonight. I want to be wrong. I think the Cavs are going to win, but we're playing a better game than we did 2 nights ago. 2 nights we're playing a better game than we did last time. We're not getting spanked. Yeah, the Dodgers they're not scared to lose money. They're scared to spend money. Hopefully the Sixers can win this. I really want the Sixers to win because you were up by 10. And I think the Sixers should have won this game when you're up by 10. Keep your foot on the gas, keep your foot on the neck, and handle business. Just handle it. Embiid been playing good. His defense is lacking, but he's still playing good. And I do think the Cavs know how to defend Maxey. They know how to slow him down. And that's what they do. They're slowing Maxey down tonight. They're giving. I disagree with Nick Nurse of benching Embiid and Maxey at the same time. I disagree with this one. I do not like it. I think it kind of hurts us where you see the Cavaliers coming back because Embiid and Maxey are out at the same time. I disagree with Nick Nurse is doing here. I know they need rest, but you got to keep one guy in at all times. I don't agree with this. All right, Maxey's back in, and Embiid's still out. All right, and we look, it hit Paul George. It's going to be. Why are they giving Philly the ball when it's all Paul George? Oh, it was off the Cavs. I thought it was off George. All right, Maxey has it. Okay, whistle on the floor. It's gonna be Sixers ball, but that's on the floor. Sixers ball. All right, Maxey's getting ready to throw it in. PG has it, gives it to Maxey. Dambona with the offensive foul. Dambona is bringing arguing it. These referees are getting tired of the Sixers arguing. Wow, from the Philippines. You guys are awesome. And the Cavs just freaking with a reverse dunk. Getting some freaking points. Cavs are coming back. We got people from the Philippines in here. That is awesome. Grimes with a finger roll. Do not get it. All right. Cavaliers ball. That went out of bounds. Grimes gets the rebound. Maxey misses the bucket. Gives it back to the Cavs. What the hell's going on? Tyson for the Cavs, get a bucket. It is 1-2-99. The Cavs are coming back. Maxey for three, misses. Gives it back to the Cavs. And there's the Cavs just chipping away. They're not worried about it. All right, Cavs have it. Hunter for the Cavs hit a three. And there it is. It's tied 102. Cavs just chipping away. Cavs know how to handle Maxey. They slowed Maxey down. Timeout Sixers. It's a 10-0 run by the Cavs. Jesus. They got Maxey under control. No Embiid. Embiid's on the bench. Maybe his knees are hurt. Man, you gotta stop missing so many shots. Here we go. Jesus. All right. Sixers call a timeout. It's rough. It is tied 102, 102. And if you want to know who the blame is, you got 90 in here. You want to know who to blame if why the game is tied at 102 all? It's because of Nick Nurse putting Maxey and Embiid on the bench. That's how freaking the Cavaliers came back, and you let them chip away. This is bad coaching by friggin' Nick Nurse. Embiid is in the game now. He's getting ready to throw it in. Eshcom has it. Eshcom gives it to Maxey. Maxey's trying to put people in the right position. Maxey with a friggin' bucket that he normally makes, and he don't. Maxey with the steal. And Maxey's got to put it in with the finger roll. And there's a turnover. All right, Cavs threw it in, but it was a Cavs just turned the ball over. So it's Sixers ball. All right, Maxey's there. It's 104, 102. You play for three! And he hits it! It's a good game. All right. Cavs step out of balance.
Good night.
Good night. You gonna say good night to everybody? Say good night to everybody. No? She yells and says good night to everybody. Embiid gets that bucket. It's 109, 102. Lou says good night to Princess. All right. 101 to 104. Embiid's bringing it up court. Maxey has it. Step back by Maxey, and he gets it. All right, 111. 104. Maxey is now stepping up. Grimes gets the rebound. Grimes want to climb up, and then are going to jump ball. Maxey hit that other gear. Maxey with 18. Maxey said, now you need me to hit the gear. Now I'm going to turn it on. Thinking that the Cavs have Maxey's number. Maxey is starting to hit that other gear and says, let me show you something. You guys can't shut me down. Yeah, Maxey's coming through when it matters. Yes, Lou, he is. This is where you need him to come through when it matters. Maxey. Embiid had a good game. He had 33 points. He had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. His defense ain't that good. Is not doing that great, but his offense is showing up. Oubre hitting threes. Even Oubre is friggin' lighting it up tonight. Give him the credit. I told you how good Kelly Oubre is, and y'all wanted him gone. And now you want him here. Kelly Oubre been lighting it up. All right, Embiid's bringing the ball up and gives it to Maxey. Maxey, oh my God, Maxey gives to Embiid. But now it's going to be a jump ball. Embiid lost the pass by Maxey. Embiid dove on this ball. Embiid dove on his ball. That would have definitely been. We would have lost that one. Cavs get the ball. Cavs get the ball in a jump ball. All right. Cavs hit a three, saying it ain't over yet. It's 111, 107. It ain't over yet, the Cavs said. Maxey has it. Come on, Maxey, light it up, baby. We need you, Maxey. Finger roll by Maxey. He does not think his Cavs have it. Mitchell just dunked over Embiid and shit all over him. Damn it. And oh my Lord. Embiid could not handle the defense. He got shit all over on that one. Esco has it. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid misses his shot. Gives it back to the Cavs. Tyson with another three. It is a 111 to 1 yeah, whatever. 111 to 112. Cavs are winning now. Maxey's got the foul, so he's going to shoot two. And he just can't jump like he used to. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. He can't play defense like he used to either. Yeah, he just got fucking dunked on hard. And that was bad on Embiid. That was horrible. Cavs are doing a challenge. Cavs are winning 112 to 111. Embiid basically blew the game trying to be too much. Yeah. All right. Cleveland loses that challenge. Maxey's shooting two. I don't know why you would challenge that right there when you just saw the knee knock. All right. Come on, Maxey. We need you, baby. We need this win. We cannot deal with two straight losing to the Cavaliers. All right. Let's light it up, Maxie. Maxie makes the first one. Tie game, 112. Come on, Maxie, make it. A minute 50 left. Maxie makes them both. Sixers are winning, 113, 112. All right, Cavs have it. Cavs do not get the bucket. Maxie gets the rebound. Huge. Maxie getting this rebound. All right, let's go, Maxie. Turn that gear, baby. Gives it to Edgecombe. Edgecombe to Oubre. Oubre for three. Misses. Gives it back to the Cavs. Cavs get the bucket. They take the lead. There's a minute left. They had defense on the freaking Sixers. Come on, Edgecombe has it. A minute left. It's 50 seconds left. Paul George has it. Paul George misses the bucket. Oh my God, Paul George missed. All right, Cavs are slowing everything down. They're hitting the Jake break. And now the Cavs get fouled. Oh my Lord. All right. Cavs throwing it in. Late whistle on the Sixers. That was late as hell. That whistle was late. And Nick Nurse says challenge that shit. All right, they're calling a timeout. They want to challenge it now. Wow. 20 seconds left. I mean, you could put it on PG or Oubre. Oubre slapped the piss out of him. I mean, he smacked him in the face. I mean, you could blame Embiid. You could blame it's on Paul George or Max or Kelly Oubre. There's two fouls. Not gonna lie here. There's two fouls. Paul George with the foul and Oubre. Nick Nurse is in panic mode, and he just said, "Hey, I gotta just challenge this. Just freaking challenge it." All right. Oubre hit. Oubre's with the foul. It's the Cavs ball. Cavaliers ball. There was a challenge. Oubre. Oh, you could have blamed it on Paul George. You could have blamed it on Oubre. There was two fouls on that. Nick Nurse was just going to the wishing well, hoping they would overturn it. You know, call a timeout, challenge it, and you got to come up with your plan. How you going to defend the Cavs right now? All right. Cavs got two foul shots. Misses one. And the Sixers fans going, chicken nugget time, chicken nugget time, chicken nugget. Can the Sixers fans get some free chicken nuggets? Come on, Cavs, miss it, miss it, miss it. Like, damn it. And the Cavs say, no chicken nuggets for you. All right, Matt. Oubre's getting to throw it in. All right, let's see what happens. Maxey has it. Maxey hits that gear. Maxey gets Embiid. Embiid gives it back to Maxey. Maxey takes off. Finger rolling. He gets the bucket. Tying the game. 115. And now Cavs score timeout with 7 seconds left. Maxey at the end turns the gear up. He has 22 tonight. Maxey turns up the gear and takes off like he got the freaking jet on his backpack. A backpack. He lit it up. Good job, Maxey. All right. 7 seconds left. Sixers defense got to show up. Put it in overtime. Can they do it? I can't believe how tight this game is. I was wrong. I thought Cavs were going to spank the hell out of us because of the last game. But this is a tie ball game, and it's been really, really good. Maxey at the end, lighting it up. He hit every gear. All right. All right, they gave it 8 seconds. Okay, the Cavaliers have no timeouts. See what happens. The Cavs are about to throw this in. See what happens. Lonzo Ball throws it in. Cavs have it. And Mobley slams it home. Maxey has it. Maxey shoots a 3. And they do not get it. Cavs win. And the Cavaliers win a 117 to 115. Damn, this sucks. At the end, the Cavaliers pulled this off. Man, at the end, the Cavaliers pulled this off and beat us again. But it was a great game at the end. It was a great game at the end. Jamal said, please do not go in overtime, God. Good game. Good game by both teams. Cavaliers pulled off because of the bad defense for the Sixers. Hardcore says such BS. Yup. Yeah, you're right. How they let them come back and the refs don't call the fouls right. You're right. I agree with you. Oh, yes, they pushed off an inbound. Yeah, they don't call everything, Hardcore. Listen, do you know how many traveling calls could be called in the NBA? They just don't call them. Yeah, he can't defend the paint anymore. What's good, TJ? Man. Cavs come back and win. Embiid can't play defense. We lost that. Embiid just gets whooped. But, I mean, even Maxey was getting shut down all game, really. He was getting handled. Comes back in the fourth, ties it up, gives us a chance, and we just can't defend. Defense sucks on the Sixers. Bad. Should have had Bone in there then? Yes. Listen, the reason why the 76ers lost is because of Nick Nurse hardcore. He really did. Bad. And this is me. Look, Bonus should have been in there for the defense when you needed. And you kept Embiid in there, and you should have had Bona. But when Maxey sat out, so did Embiid. And you can't have that in the game. You could have had a bigger lead, but you lost the lead, and you were up by 10 because you had Maxey and Embiid on the bench. It's one or the other. You can't have both guys on the bench. And this is what I do not. I disagree with this. What Nick Nurse did there. I disagree with that one because you got to have one or the other on the bench, but you can't have both. Wait, at the end, you got to have Drummond or Bona in there to play defense because Embiid can't play defense. Embiid got shit on with the dunk. He just plays bad defense. He can't jump no more. You know, you got to have a damn Bona in there or being Drummond in that situation. You just got to. But like I said, Nick Nurse taking Maxey out and Embiid out, and they were rusting for a long period of time. You got to have one or the other. You can't have both. You can't have both. You got to pick one. Who's going in and who's going out? But one of them has to be in at all times. And I think that's a bad thing that Nick Nurse did. I really do. I think that was a bad call by Nick Nurse. When MB was rusting, so was Maxey. And you got to have one or the other. You can't have both guys. Because one of the guys has to run the court. They're running the court. One of them two are running the court. And you can't have both sitting on the bench. You have a rookie running the freaking court? What you got going on there, Nick? Now watch Nick Nurse. Is he going to hide his face, be embarrassed like he was last time? It was a great game. Don't get me wrong. It was exciting. But at the end, defense lost you the game because MB can't play defense no more. MB can't play defense no more. Edgecombe wasn't called. Yep. I agree with you. It was bad. Edgecombe had 10 points. From the field, he's 4 for 5. He had from threes, he was 2 for 2. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 1 block. No steals tonight. Was a shock because he normally gets 2 steals a night. Grimes off the bench, 14. Kelly Oubre with 12. And I don't know why Bonin wasn't in at the end, hardcore. Because guess what? You're right. Because he only had 2 fouls. How come Dan Bona wasn't in? It wasn't like he was in foul trouble. It really hurts, Nick. It really hurts. Yes, it was close, but you needed this win. You needed this win. God, you needed this win. You needed this win. We got. People are gonna blame Embiid, and I will agree with you. I can't say no. Embiid with the horrible defense, he can't jump no more. Everybody agrees with this, but I gotta blame it on Nick Nurse. I'm putting all the blame on Nick Nurse on this. And it's been like, oh my Lord, this was bad coaching to me. And if you guys think I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. It's okay. You won't hurt my feelings. I really don't, you know what I mean? You don't hurt my feelings. I'm a grown man. I can take it. But this is why I said it's Nick Nurse is the problem. You sat Embiid and Maxey at the same time. Running the court, you have a rookie in Edgecombe and Grimes on the bench. That's what we're doing, Nick. That's what we're doing. The guys running, they're supposed to be running your court. You have them on the bench. It's one or the other, Nick. One or the other. You can't sit both the guys that you normally have running the court, and now you have a rookie running it. And Edgecombe, I love Edgecombe. Listen, I got Edgecombe as rookie here. But god damn, Nick Nurse cannot have him or Grimes running the court. It's Embiid or Maxey, one or the other. It's not Paul George. It's not Grimes. Whoever he had out there. You gotta keep one of them, Maxey or Embiid, on the court at all times. If Embiid's getting rushed, Maxey has to be on the court. If Maxey is getting rushed, Embiid has to be on the court. You know what I mean? That's what has to happen. And that's what has to happen. I blame this loss on Nick Nurse. Was it a great game? Yes. Is everybody going to blame it on Embiid for his defense? Yes. Look how Nick Nurse ran the guys out there. Look who he used. Look how he put Embiid and Maxey together off the court. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Yeah, we can't play defense. Tyson was phenomenal. They put the ball in his hands and caught it, said you're here. Halftime of 50 likes. Yes. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Lou. You guys are awesome. How do you guys feel about this game? Are you okay with it? I can when you sit Embiid and Maxey together, Vic. You got to. Nick Nurse with the Bay. He could have put a damn Bona in there at the end instead of Embiid and let him play defense because you needed defense at that time. So yeah, I'm blaming the coach. The coach did do something wrong. He didn't have the guy in the right position. But coach has to put the players in a position. It's like you got a job. Even the owner of the company or your manager has to put you in the right position. It's how life works. The guy that's running the shit show has to put you in the right position so you don't fail in life. Nick Nurse did not do that. And that's how I look at it all in life. Even if I'm at work, I'm a construction guy. My owner and my supervisor has to put me in the right position not to fail. Even though I had to sit there and say, I can sit there and say, well, you guys are wrong, like I normally do, and say, hey, this is how you do something. Shitheads. It is Nick's fault, though, Nick. I love you, brother. You can blame Embiid if you want, but guess what? Embiid shouldn't have been in that position. It would have been Dambona. Well, Embiid can't jump no more. Embiid can't jump no more. They simply said. Embiid can't jump no more. So guess what? You got to put Dambona in there. Embiid can't say, hey, you got to take me out and put Dambona in. That's not Embiid's job. Embiid said, oh, you want me in? Well, I'll try to play defense. I can't jump no more, but I'll try. But I get what you're saying. I give you put everything on the players. But then that means you don't need a goddamn coach ever in any sport. Because that's what the coach does, puts the players in the right position. That means football, basketball, soccer, hockey, whatever it is, you don't need a coach. Because the coach puts players in the right position. Nick Nurse did not do that. And the reason why I'm mad about this game is we were up by 10. Or maybe it was 13. I forget what it was. But Nick Nurse put Maxey and Embiid on the bench, and they let the Cavaliers come back. You allowed them to come back because you gave them two more rest. And this is what happens when you got to have one or the other. You just can't do what he did. I put it on Nick Nurse why we lost. Hey, you want to blame Embiid? You have every right to. Because Embiid played bad defense. Embiid got dunked on. He got shit all over when he plays defense. He can't play defense no more, though. Everybody knows he can't play defense no more. That means you got to put Bona in that position. Yes. Thank you, Hardcore. You got to have somebody like a Drummond or a Dambona that can protect the rim at that time. Because now you're on defense. You have defense. You're not worried about trying. You can't, and Embiid can't fucking jump no more. So you need defense. So you got to have a Dambona or a Drummond to play defense. And that's on the coach. You want to blame players. That's good. I get it. You want to blame Embiid. I get it. But what Nick Nurse did tonight cost you the game. And I blame Nick Nurse. And the reason why I blame Nick Nurse, I told you. You can't set Maxey and Embiid down at the same time. You just can't, Nick. When you are tied, it was 115. 7 seconds left. and you're playing defense. MB needs to be on the bench, and the damn Bona or Drummond needs to be able to protect the rim. This is on Nick Nurse tonight. You lost because of Nick Nurse. MB can't jump no more. He been spanked, getting shit all over playing defense. Everybody agrees he can't play defense no more. So why would you put him in that position? And you just can't. Just can't. Damn. But I do it. It was a great game. Don't get me wrong. It was close. I thought it was going to go in OT. If Nick would have put a damn Bona in, it would have won. It would have won into overtime. Paul George, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. You have Barlow with 2 points, but he had 2 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block. Embiid, he had 33 points, had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and he had 1 block. Bringing Matt, and then now Embiid, he was 11 and 12 for his foul shots. That's incredible. Maxey, he had 22 at the end. He had 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks. Maxey lit it up at the end. You thought that, the Cavaliers shut him down and it contained him, and Maxey hit that fucking gear. He turned it up and just said, yo, when I want it, I can get whatever I want. Edgecombe had 10 points. They had 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block. Off the bench, Wofford was pretty bad. Walker, pretty bad. Bona, he had 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 blocks. 3 blocks! Nick Nurse, if you looked at 3 blocks, you would have put him in. You had Kelly Oubre, 12 points tonight, 3 rebounds. Sorry, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And you had Grimes, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. The Sixers played good ball. And if you want, like I said, you want to know who cost you the game? It was Nick Nurse. And that's what you had to do, Nick. He should have put Drummond, or Drummond didn't play all game. Maybe he's hurt. I don't know why he didn't play. Maybe he gave him a day off, whatever. You got to put Dan Bone in there at that time. Even Barlow. You could put in there. I agree with that one. Even Barlow you could put in there. Just not Embiid. Just not Embiid. You could even put Barlow in there. That's defense in 7 seconds. And He can't jump no more. He can't handle it. Just can't handle it no more. He can't. But this is on Nick Nurse. You lost this game because of Nick Nurse. But it was close. It was fun to watch. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate every one of you. You guys are so awesome. You guys bring it every night, and I appreciate you. But I don't even want to listen what Nick Nurse has to say. Last time he was embarrassed. He couldn't look at the fucking reporters in the eye. Now he's going to play the blame game and said, I tried my best. You know, so I ain't even going to listen to it. The smoke that he's going to blow up people's asses and lies. But it was a fun game to watch. But why do you have Embiid at the end? Why do you have him at the end? Nick, why did you sit Maxey and Embiid at the same time and let the freaking Cavaliers come back from 10? And it's on Nick. This whole game's on Nick Nurse. All right, everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I will be streaming at 10:30 tomorrow. Me and Good Morning Wake Up with me and Mitch. Come hang out at 10:30. Hit that bell and it will remind you at 10:30 I'll be on. Me and Mitch will come hang out in the morning and chill out with us. And I will catch you guys on a rebound. Peace. I'm out.